Hey there YouTube, I'm Joe, you're watching Ink&Iron, and today I have a huge knife mail call coming in, and I actually managed to get something unexpected in the mix. So my girlfriend arranged for me to receive a little knife, and I have it right here, and I know what you're going to say about this. You're going to be like, Joe, what year is it? How long did it take you to acquire this knife? Well, it's 2020, and I just got my hands on it. So here's the box. Spoiler alert. Let's go to the tabletop and check it out. You may have guessed by the packaging, this is indeed the large honey badger from Ultratec is the company here. Ultratec, large honey badger. So this is supposed to be a 3.5-inch blade. We do get some literature here. And I did read through this. There's actually a 10-year warranty on these knives, which is pretty wild. And their maintenance is basically like, oh yeah, rinse it out with soap and water and dry it off. So yeah, they're providing a lot of service for their customers for sure. Anyway, that's not the point. You can also join the VIP club. I'm probably not going to do that. Let's get to the blade. Oh, look at this. There's also a little Torx tool in here, so you can maintain this thing yourself, which is awesome. Here's the knife. This is the beige coloration. We have this nice hexagonal pattern here. So anyway, let's try and do it sort of like a... Ooh, not good at spider flicking quite yet. Let's look at this blade. So we have full flat grind on 8CR 13 MOV. Let me get some more light in here. And 8CR on this blade, I mean, it's under 40 bucks, so yeah, I'm gonna forgive that. We do have a sharpening choil that is all blade, no handle at all involved there. This is supposed to be a 3.5-inch blade, but let me roll in this guy right here, Spyderco Caribbean, which is a 3.7-inch blade, and I think you can tell that these are essentially the same size, right? I mean, let's roll in. This is a Manix 2, also about a 3.5-inch blade. I don't know, it's looking a little bit smaller to me, so I think it's just over 3.5 inches, if we're being honest with ourselves. 8CR steel, good to go. It's easy to sharpen. It's fairly rust resistant, so I'm not too worried about it, especially at this price point. Do you have some jimping on the spine, leads to jimping in the handle. Let's talk a little bit about the handle. This is FRN, so it's glass reinforced nylon, and it is a liner lock, no lock stick to speak of, and we do have steel liners nested in here. I don't know if you can tell in this lighting. See the steel? And we do have some milling out of the liners to lighten up the weight a little bit. I'm not sure the exact weight on this. Wait for the full review. But if there's one thing I wanted to share with you about this knife, it's the action. Check out the action on this. So I'm disengaging that liner. Yeah. It's a phenomenal flipper and absolutely so buttery smooth. This is because this knife is actually riding on bearings, which I did not know until I had it in hand, and I was like, what business does this blade have being this nice at this price? Quick side note here, these bearing tracks come really greased up, heavily coming out of China, so just be warned, you may have to clean that up and provide your own lubricant to improve the action, although I found that mine was just as smooth with this thick grease as it was with my own lube. Yeah, so I'm very excited to do the full review of this, but I just wanted to give you a quick overview. And the only real billboarding here is right here on the clip, Ultratec, and then it gives the specifications of this model, flat ground blade in beige. And look at that deep carry clip, that's very nice. I have put this in and out of the pocket. It doesn't tear up your pocket. It's a pretty friendly reinforced nylon. So yeah, a little bit of a pocket pecker, as Nick Shabazz might call it, but I don't take too much issue with this. Plus, has some chamfering on there, which is quite comfortable, and they even chamfered the blade hole on here as well. So yeah, quite nice, quite fidgetable, especially with this drop shut action. You can spidey flick it. It's actually easier to do left-handed, weirdly enough, although there's only one clip position. All right, anyway, I think that's probably enough of an overview for all of you. So this has been the Ultratec Honey Badger knife. Surprisingly good value. It does come a little gunky from the factory, but nothing a quick disassembly and tuning won't fix. So anyway, I've been Joe, and you've been watching Ink and Iron. Also do knives, multi-tools, rollerball pens, fountain pens, lots of EDC related gear. So if that's your thing, please like, share, and subscribe. And I just want to thank you for joining me today. I have been Joe, and you've been watching Ink and Iron. Catch you next time.